All right, intro video for a large tract at Niangua Valley, only about a half a mile from the Niangua River by Lebanon, Missouri. Beautiful, beautiful area, and I think I'll let that go to voicemail. Beautiful area. You can see the property here outlined in red. Call from US Cellular. And so this is a gravel road. This is Box Hollow Road here. It's got about 400 feet of frontage on Box Hollow Road. Goes to the south, almost 1,000 feet. All wooded, basically all wooded, with really good timber. Actually, I haven't walked the entire property. We walked for sure this northern part, and I believe we may have, maybe we've seen most of this because this is good timber here as well. Check out the ground videos in the listing to really take a look at it. But let's zoom out for a second. We'll show you the area here. Amazing area. There's property, of course. This is the Niangua River over here to the east. There we go. Okay. So actually, we're going to go out just a little more and do it this way. Okay. So what we've got here, this is Highway 64 down here toward the south, the bottom part of the screen. This is Bennett Springs State Park and Fish Hatchery on the Niangua River. So they raise rainbow and brown trout, and they release those into the water. So this 10-mile stretch of Niangua River, you can actually fish for trout, which is extremely cool. So to get to the property, you go west from, 64, you take 64 out of Lebanon, go west to Bennett Spring, go about 2 miles to the west after that, and you'll go north, so you'll go right onto Corkery Road. So here's Corkery Road. Follow that up, you go right past the NRO Canoe Rental and Campground, which is a popular campground in the area. Because of this river and the trout fishing and just the nature of this river, this is a very popular recreational area. So a lot of little campgrounds and canoe rentals and outfitters. Really fun way to spend a few weeks in the summer. Okay, so we stay on Corkery. We take a right onto Box Hollow. Go just a few hundred yards and you'll see the property on the right. There will be a sign, there should be a sign that says Track 3. Also print out the maps and the directions from the listing, and we would definitely love to send you this interactive map. If you get the MapRight app on your phone, we can email you the link for this map. Got to open the email on your phone, click on the link, and then it'll ask you, do you want to open the map in the browser or in the app? You'll select the app, and then this map will open up. But the cool thing is, if you do it that way, there'll be a little blue or red dot to indicate where you are, where your phone is. So as you're driving out here, you can say, oh, now I'm going to hang a left. Oh, I'm getting close. Now I've got to take a right. You get to the property with phone in hand, you can walk the entire property basically right at the boundaries. I mean, it's really accurate, and it's an amazing way not only to see the property, but to explore the area, because now you can go down this way. You can go, oh, should I take a right and go to the river? And while we're on that vein, this shaded area here is the Barclay Conservation Area. So that's public land for you to use, which is about half a mile. I mean, it's very close to the property. I've never gone east down this road. I've gone this far, but then I've turned around. But this is a better road here. It goes right to the Barclay Conservation Area. This is a little, I don't know what that is, some kind of educational building maybe. But down here is the main parking area. You can park. There's a huge spot in the water here where you can goof off. A lot of people put in or take out their canoes right there. I mean, it's right there. So you can fish from there. It's awesome. So just pretty darn unique to have this size of a property this close to the river and that conservation area right there. So let's quickly look at the topo map. Show you how this is situated here. Okay. So here we've got Box Hollow Road on the north. Basically flat with a slight slope on the north side. We've got a valley here in the middle where it slopes down. This is sort of a gravelly, rocky, almost like a creek bed. I don't think there was water in it when we walked it, but I'm sure there is at certain times. Goes back up, and then you've actually got another very large flat ridge over here. So I mean, several potential building sites. If you wanted something with a walkout type structure, you could do it here on the slope side. If you wanted, a large yard and more of a traditional structure, you could do it here on the north. or here on the south side. So a lot of different options there. Like I said, heavily wooded. Not aware of any commercial logging for many, many years on this. Maybe some trees cut for firewood. A spectacular area for deer and turkey hunting, I'm sure, but I've heard a lot about the deer hunting in the area. So very nice tract. 9.5 acres, it's fully surveyed. Good to go. So you can check us out at InstantAcres.com. If the property is available, then you'll see it on the website. If it's not on the website, then unfortunately it's sold, but we can definitely help you find something else. But give us a call or send us an email at sales@instantacres.com, and we would love to talk to you.